Firing! Firing now!
As dawn breaks, soldiers fight their way into a well-defended village. Except this is actually a mock-up, a so-called tin city deep inside the Sennelager Training Centre. It was built during the Northern Ireland Troubles and has been adapted for other conflicts since. The urban warfare facility's latest intake is better known for constructing roads, bridges and camps. Now the sappers of 3-5 Engineer Regiment are brushing up their infantry skills.
First and foremost, every sapper is an infantry, and then secondly a tradesman. But it's a skill that we don't often get to practice. So. The guys understand it, it's just a training scenario, but equally this time next year we could be in very much a real life scenario.
3-5 Engineer soldiers are to join NATO's VJTF Very High Readiness Joint Task Force. From January, they'll be among 3,000 British troops in the multinational formation. It'll mean being on standby to react to any threat to Alliance territory within 48 hours. The VJTF was created amid fears about Moscow's intentions following its annexation of Crimea. After years of anti-insurgency missions like Iraq and Afghanistan, times are changing.
Out in Afghanistan, a lot of our focus was on survivability, which is, building camps and providing water and so on and so forth. But mobility and counter-mobility has always been a big part of what we do, and that's what we're mostly practising out here.
The Royal Engineers' most advanced obstacle clearer, the Terrier armoured digger, is in action, but for the most part this is about urban combat and unleashing 10,000 rounds of ammo. There's a generous helping of explosives too, mainly to blow open doors.
You get a real rush, yeah, so you just have to go through it as quickly as possible and remember your drills, and yeah.
Most people enjoy it. Exercise, that's what you join the army to do, run around playing soldiers.
For the 100 or so engineers, this is only the start of Very High Readiness VJTF preparations. Next stop is the Alberta Prairie in Canada and Batters, the British Army training unit at Suffield. At Batters, the pace and scale of training are expected to intensify dramatically. Rob Olver, Forces News, Paderborn in Germany.